Hello my friends, and welcome back to the rabbit hole, and welcome to a video all about 7 K-beauty sunscreens. Stylevana kindly sent over their brand new SPF Defense Co-op Vana box, and we are going to talk all about it in today's video. As always, timestamps and links are in the description box below. If you're interested in the box, it is retailing for $79.99, and like all Vana boxes, it's an amazing assortment of different kinds of K-beauty sunscreens. This is a great way to figure out which kind of sunscreen is for you. That said, we're going to be doing basically speed reviews of these sunscreens, so I will also make sure to link the individual sunscreens if you're only interested in a few of them. I do have a discount affiliate code with Stylevana as well, and without further ado, let's get into this video. You know what I was thinking about? It's starting to feel like sunscreen season. It is getting warmer. It was a long winter. I know some of you are laughing at me because I say that meaning that it's been, 50 degrees here for a long time. That's Fahrenheit. That's cold for me, okay? This had to be 10 to 12 years ago now, but when I was living in New Orleans, we had a freeze, so it was 29 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's not just that people in the American South physically get cold, we also don't know what to do when things happen like ice on the roads. So the entire country was laughing at Louisiana because they shut down all of the bridges. There's a lot of bridges in Louisiana, and the police had shut all of them down. I actually remember trying to argue with some police officers saying, no, I have to go to work. And they said to me, do you even know what to do if the bridge is iced? I did not. Do you? Wait, salt. Salt is involved. Maybe it's that you throw salt around yourself in a circle. I heard that once from a witch or vegan. But that's all behind us now because it's warming up. It is now officially spring, and yes, it's feeling like sunscreen season. So let's go ahead and get into these products. We have 4 regular sunscreens, 2 sticks, and a kind of a cushion foundation. And I think it's going to be best if we start with the regular sunscreens today. You know we have to start with this brand new Isntree Onion Fresh Fluid Sunscreen SPF 50+, PA4+. Y'all, this is the sunscreen we have been waiting for. We have been waiting for this. It's Isntree's Onion line, which is absolutely one of my favorite lines from them. And it's a sunscreen that is made with those new K-beauty filters that basically it's that newer formula, although for some reason Tinosorb M instead of Tinosorb S, which I actually thought might make me dislike this product a little, and then I tried it. No, it is fantastic. It has this incredible lightweight feel, sinks in rapidly, doesn't leave behind a white cast on my skin. Again, it does have Tinosorb M, so this may not be true for everyone, but it is beautiful in the way it applies, in the way it sits on my skin. This is the one I'm wearing in this video. It sits fantastically under makeup. It has a little bit of a dewy look on its own. And the full formula includes, obviously, that onion extract, some niacinamide, some soothing and calming ingredients, which really makes it a sunscreen that is designed for, in particular, oily and combination skin types, although everyone can use it, and for blemish-prone skin. So far, I'm really happy with this. It's the sunscreen that I hoped they would have come out with originally. We'll talk more about that when we get to the Some By Me product, but really happy with it. Now, this box also includes a sunscreen that I initially did not like, and now I love. This is the Haruharu Wonder Black Rice Moisture Airy Fit Daily Sunscreen, and when you look at the filters that are used in this product, it is my dream filter combination. These are so beautiful and they are so fast to apply because none of these contribute to a white cast. I love the full formula of this sunscreen. It is completely fragrance-free, low irritant. Why on earth did I dislike this originally? Fine, I tend not to like pump packaging, but also, you see, originally Haruharu Wonder was saying that this is for oily skin types, and as a person with dry acne-prone skin, I was over here perplexed by this because usually sunscreens aren't limited to a skin type. Most people can use most sunscreens. However, I felt like this was so sticky, and it was only me who was having this problem. Well, lo and behold, we all collectively figured it out. This is a sunscreen where if you apply this over a heavy cream, the two seem to make a kind of sticky, tacky texture, which admittedly, I do kind of like under makeup, but there's a way around it if you don't want a tacky sensation, and that is a lightweight moisturizer. So I now think that that's the reason they were originally calling this for oily skin types, is simply because the moisturizers that dry skin types gravitate towards don't really play as well with this product. Then we have a sunscreen wherein I have gone through at least 3 of these. I was actually so happy to get it in my box because I do really like this one. This is the Make Prem Light and Refreshing Sun Essence with Full Moisture. UV Defends Me Daily Sun Essence. You know, Make Prem is a brand that I think we have historically associated with sunscreens. They have a ton of sunscreen options, many of which I've reviewed on the channel. And the texture of this is wonderful. It feels just like you're applying a beautiful moisturizer. Make Prem also stresses that this is great under makeup, although to be honest with you, all of these products are, but I do understand why they say that. This is gorgeous under foundations, under skin tints, under powders. And as for the filters in this one, this is kind of a formulation that is similar to the Skin 1004, the original Beauty of Joseon sunscreen. It is a very popular classic formula at this point because it works well for a lot of people. Just do keep in mind it does contain that kind of hybrid-like Tinosorb M filter, which can leave a white cast on the deepest skin tones. If that does not work out for you, look for sunscreens that use Tinosorb S in place of Tinosorb M. But overall, another fantastic fragrance-free sunscreen that feels exactly like you're applying moisturizer. The last of these standard sunscreens for this video, and the only one that I will not be showing you the application of, is the Sun By Me V10 Hyal Airfit Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 50. How strange is it to not have the UVA disclosure on this one? This is clearly a sunscreen that was designed to be sold in the US market. You can even see the drug facts right here on the panel. This is a requirement in the US, but not in Korea. And lo and behold, it is all of the US approved filters, which is something where I wish I was excited about this. I have a sneaking suspicion a lot of you do feel the same way as I do. This is what I was alluding to with the Isntree original Onion sunscreen release. They released sunscreens that could be sold in the US market. But the problem with the US market is that our filters are, at best, outdated. What I did find kind of funny with this one is they're going off about all of these anti-irritant ingredients in this product. It is designed, as they say, for sensitive skin types. You know, I actually typed that in my little graphic, and then I hit the delete key several times because I just can't type that. You all see the fragrance in this one. This is the scented sunscreen option. Let me know how you feel about this. I do wish I could try this on for you. It might be really nice. They say it doesn't have a white cast, and from what I can tell, it seems like it probably doesn't. I'm intentionally under applying this on my hand. Use a lot of sunscreen when you apply it, but I'm trying to minimize my reaction here. So yeah, you can see it actually does look like a nice sunscreen, but I gotta go wash this off because of my allergy. We have 2 sun sticks to discuss next. These are overall very similar, so I'm going to show you a side-by-side application over makeup of both of these. On one side of my face, we have the Tokobo Cotton Sun Stick SPF 50+, PA4+, and on the other side, the Marian May Vegan Peptide Bakuchiol Sun Stick SPF 50+, PA4+. These are pretty similar, with the main difference, in my opinion, being that the Tokobo is a little bit more of a soft matte. That's the word that they use to describe it, whereas the Marian May is more of a satin finish. Personally, as a person with dry skin, I do slightly prefer the Marian May because I like how beautifully it glides on my skin. As I say a lot with sunsticks, I like this category because I do find it easy to apply over makeup. Now, there's a catch. I do feel that this is easy to apply over light makeup and not heavy makeup. If you are wearing a full coverage foundation, these might not work. They might move the full coverage around a lot. But I find that later in the day, if I'm wearing a skin tint, a light coverage foundation, I am able to glide sunsticks over my makeup and it does not disturb them. Or at least it doesn't disturb them too much. This is a method that works great for me. That said, this is something that I do when I'm not in direct sun. If you are in direct sun, I would still recommend reapplying the 2 full finger length application of a standard sunscreen. And we're going to end this video with a product that I don't think I expected to like as much as I do. This is the VT Cosmetics Essence Sun Packed, and it is kind of like a cushion. It's in that same kind of packaging, but I would actually say it is more of a balm in here. It's got this pretty print inside. You spread your applicator all over that and then dab it across your skin. In the clip you are seeing, I used this on top of bare skin. It was when I looked into it more that I realized they designed this so that it too could work over makeup. And I haven't yet had the chance to try it this way, but I feel this might be the solution some people are looking for. Since you are not swiping, you are only dabbing, this might work over even higher coverage foundation. I did notice a cast the most with this product, and that perfectly makes sense because it has zinc oxide in it, which is a mineral filter, making this sunscreen a true hybrid. As such, this may only be a solution for those of you with fair skin. It also has a blue tint to it, I guess intentionally. For some reason. They might have been inspired by Arrested Development. But I gotta say, I am surprised by how much I'm liking this, and it's really pretty. VT Cosmetics as a brand has been a little hit or miss for me. A little hit or miss for me. And my friends, that is it for today's video. As always, feel free to share your thoughts. Have you tried any of these? What did you think of them? Again, I will have everything linked in the description box below. Thank you again to Stylevana for sending this box over. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all next time.